Hi, my Roadrunner friends. I have a new book buddy that I found this week. This is Pout-Pout Fish. Now, I don't know if you know what pouting means, but pouting means that you're really, really sad and you're just, nothing is right. Even when mom might say, here's a great ice cream cone, and you're like, no, I don't want it. That's pouting. And this is Pout-Pout Fish. And I have a story for you today all about the Pout-Pout Fish. And it is by Deborah Deason, and the illustrations are by Dan Hanna. And a place that I like to go visit for new books, believe it or not, is Kohls. They have a program called Kohls Cares. And they have books and book buddies that cost $5 each. So I visited Kohls. I went to the one on Oracle Road. There's also a Kohls in Marana off of Cortero Road. And they have a Kohls Care section. And they have different books and different book buddies. And they also have, just so that you know, they have Llama Llama this time, $5. And they also had Pete the Cat, $5, plus other book buddies. So if you're interested in getting a brand new book for just $5, or a book and a book buddy, that would be $10. So maybe you have some birthday money and it would be fun to get a new book and a book buddy. All right, this is called Pout-Pout Fish, and you could see on his face, he has such a pouty face. Oh, he's kind of going along with Grumpy Monkey. Deep in the water, where the fish hang out, lives a gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. This is also a rhyming story. Hang out, pout. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. You know what? Sometimes when people spread the dreary wearies around, you know, I kind of don't like that. Sometimes if you're sad, then maybe sometimes be sad by yourself and don't make other people sad. Along comes a clam with a wide winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your crosstown frown, why don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? Says the fish to his friend. Nice thought, Ms. Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way I am. Sometimes you have to try and make yourself feel better when you're just not feeling great. And Pout-Pout Fish has friends that are trying to help him. I'm a Pout-Pout Fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. He's very blubby and sad. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean, his tentacles all trailing in a gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scaly scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Scowl is a sad face. Grimace is a sad face. Oh, and you know, growl. Says the fish to his friend. Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. He is just so pouty today. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Help me out. Blub, blub, blub. Oh, he's so pouty. I'm feeling pouty just reading this story. Along comes a squid, quite a slender, squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, your kaleidoscope of mope. How about a smile, a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend. Mrs. Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why. Oh, so pouty. You might know this, I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread my dreary wearies all over the place. Help me out. Blub, blub, blub. I don't know if I can finish this. There's so much dreary weary. It's made me feel dreary weary. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hulky bulky sulking is an unattractive trait, says the fish to his friend. Mr. 8, my chum, with a mouth like mine, I'm destined to be glum. Glum. Sad, another word for sad. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread my dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. So pouty. Oh, I hope I'm not making you so sad. He's making me sad. Now, along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer. The gang has never seen before this bright and brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying, "Hey," she plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. She went, mwah. She kissed him. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He's shocked. He is stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks, and he speaks at last. My friends, said Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought that I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. I'm a kiss-kiss fish with a kiss-kiss face for spreading cheery cheeries all over the place. He just needed a kiss. Sometimes mom or dad or grandma and grandpa, they might give you a kiss, or your brother or sister, and it makes you feel better. That happened, I think, with Pout-Pout Fish. So I'll smooch, 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 smooch. He's smooching everyone. You might have to ask permission if you smooch your friend. And then at the end, a great big smooch. He's kissing everybody. He went from Pout-Pout Fish to Kiss-Kiss Fish. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that Pout-Pout is happy. Mwah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story of Pout-Pout Fish. And I hope you're not pout-pout anymore. I was getting a little pouty myself, but thank goodness for that kiss. Boys and girls, I'm going to blow you a kiss. and I will see you next week for another story. Bye, Roadrunners.